Hello, and how's it going, everyone? And welcome back to my Hardcore Ironman progression series. This is going to be episode 24, and it's going to be a pretty big one because I'm finally going to attempt a milestone that is kind of revolutionary for all Ironman, and that is to obtain the coveted and elusive fire cape. I just repaired all my Bears equipment, which I got really lucky to get all these 3 items I acquired in 21 chest count. Absolutely insane. Made up for the bad luck I had with a few of my hard clue scrolls, and then the dry streak I had with the black mask. All of that is erased because of my chest luck with barrows. So I am going to do a fire cape attempt to start off the episode. I don't see any other better time. I was going to reserve some free time during the week, and I actually had all day today, so I've had the whole day to prepare, and I think I am pretty much ready. I have all the equipment that I could possibly need. So I'm going to go to the bank and try to figure up a gear setup. So after confiding with my clan chat, I have selected a pretty decent gear setup. I've gone with the tank setup that utilizes all 3 barrows pieces that I obtained, and I was a little bit reluctant on whether I should use the Tuareg's legs because I kind of felt that I needed to use the proselyte for the prayer bonus, because I was kind of worried about my prayer bonus being too low. But then I realized, actually someone mentioned that I can use a holy symbol, and that's going to pretty much solve that. It gives a plus 10 bonus to prayer, and all I'm really sacrificing is the amulet slot. And the amulet slot isn't even good, it's only a power amulet, which gives plus 6 range. So I'm sacrificing plus 6 range in exchange for plus 10 prayer, which is much better. So this will really be helpful in the caves. Hopefully I won't run out of prayer now. One other potentially useful suggestion that I got from a member of my clan chat was the Ancient Mace's ability to recharge prayer with its special attack, so I think that this item might be useful and worth sacrificing an inventory slot for, because the higher you hit with the special attack, the more prayer points that are recharged. So if I'm in a scenario where I'm either low or out of prayer, this could actually potentially prolong my run and save me. So I think I'm probably going to bring this item. And now time to spend a boatload of money on bolt racks. I probably need at least a few thousand of these. And how many can I buy? Like 100 at a time before I switch world? Yeah, definitely going to buy 100 at a time and then switch worlds. Probably no more than that, or I'll start wasting a lot of money. And there are 5,000 bolt racks purchased. I guess it's now time to organize the inventory setup. So here is the inventory I've decided to go with. I think it's a pretty good ratio of prayer potions to food. I've decided to bring 16 prayer potions. Hopefully that'll be enough. If it's not, then I don't know. That's going to be kind of sad because this is quite a lot of prayer potions. I also brought sharks as emergency tank food. If I start getting comboed out, I can eat these. And then the strawberries will be my just basic heal food. So if I start taking damage, I can run behind a safe spot and then kind of casually eat these to heal back up. Same thing with the purple sweets. And of course I brought the ancient mace for the special attack. I'm going to recharge my special attack bar quite a lot during the fight caves because it's going to take me like an hour, so I may as well bring this to unleash the special attack, seeing as the Carol's crossbow doesn't have one, so that's going to be the most efficient thing to do. Oh, and for those wondering how the strawberries work, they heal 6% of your total hit points, so that's 1 to 6 HP, and since mine is 81, I calculated it and it was something close to 4.8 hit points, but obviously you can't heal that amount, so it rounds up to 5, so 150 total from the strawberries alone. And so it begins. The fire cape attempt number 1. Here we go. Alright, kill this bird. Yo! Why isn't this hit? What? During these low level waves, I should probably go ahead and map out the area. So this is going to be the Italy rock, which is probably going to be the most important. I think that out of all the 4 sides, I think that 3 out of 4 are safe spots, and then there's one that isn't really much of a safe spot. So I should probably pull up a guide and kind of look up this stuff, because really all I know at this point is that at wave 31 you put on the mage prayer, because that's when the level 360 mages start spawning. And then the orange level 360 mage is where a Jad will spawn in wave like 62 or 61 or whatever the second to last wave before Jad is. So that's really all I know. Besides that, not really all that knowledgeable with the fight caves. Really my only history of fight caves is I've obtained 2 fire capes ever. And one of them was pre-OC, and it barely counts because I used the insta-kill darts. And the other one was maybe a little over 2 years ago, because if you didn't know, my main account, or might I say a better word would be primary account, is actually a Zerker. I don't have a main account, and the reason for that is on the release date of Old School in March of 2013, I believe, I made a 1 defense pier. For about a year I had that defense pier. I had 3 fire cape attempts. They were all fails. The first one I died in the wave 50s, then I died early in Jad, and then the final one I got to the healers and died and got comboed out. So then I decided to expand my content and I transitioned my account into a Zerker because I knew that would unlock a lot more, just basically content. It would allow me to do more things. So as soon as I became a Zerker, I did another Fire Cape attempt and got it my first try. So the defense really does help with tanking these guys as well as the healers at Jad. So that's my only Fire Cape kind of history. So I don't really know what to expect with this. My range level kind of sucks compared to my Zerker, but my defense level exceeds it by a long shot, also the gear. So that will probably help me a lot. And other than that, I really don't have any expectations. So we'll just see how things go. Oh man, I started to take a little damage. I don't know, I was tanking it really well, and then I just started to get hit by the level 90s and 45s. So I guess I'll start prey flicking a little bit because that's kind of annoying. Uh-oh. Overall, so far, I'm really happy with the way I've been able to tank these guys. I haven't really taken any damage so far. The defense really helps, and the K-bow has been on point with the accuracy. I don't know why it didn't hit for the first bird I tagged. I hit like 4 zeros in a row on this thing. That was kind of scary, but now I seem to be hitting a lot better. The defense really does help though. Like, these things will combo you out if you're at 1 defense. So this is why I brought the Ancient Mace right here. I'm gonna see if this thing works. So I'm at 45 and then boom, up to 53. So yeah, it's definitely helpful because I don't have a special attack weapon, so I may as well use this thing throughout the caves. So really, as long as I don't run out of food, prayer potions, or bolt racks, I should be pretty alright doing the fight caves. The only other potential way that I could die, of course, would be Jad, or if I just forget to pray against the level 360s. So as of now, I've currently used 1 basket of strawberries just because I haven't been paying attention. I've been commentating, so I should probably stop recording and actually try to pray flick some of the level 90s because they have slowly been eaten away, chipping away at my health. So I should probably do this a little bit more efficiently because, wave 15 I already ate a basket of strawberries, so I should probably stop recording. I'll come back to recording if something interesting happens. One thing that just never occurred to me was range potions. I just realized, in the middle of killing this guy, I was like, I don't have any, and you actually need level 72 herb lore to make one, so that kind of sucks. Those would be really nice to have. Unfortunately, there's no possible way that I could get one unless I killed... There's something you can kill, I think in, the Tarn's Lair or something like that, but unfortunately I forgot to get those, but hopefully I'll be alright. Alright, and this is where things get a little bit tricky. This is where I have to put my prayer on pretty much the entire time. Gotta kill these big, ugly, red-looking, fire-spitting frogs. I'm gonna have to use a lot of prayer for these final few waves. Or actually, not even a final few. It's like 30 waves consecutively that I have to use prayer, so hopefully this will be enough. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to attempt to pray flick these. I just know I'm gonna make a mistake. It's just so much pray flicking. It's like 30 minutes straight of flicking. I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna get myself killed. I'm gonna just pray that this is enough prayer points. Alright, I am just begging you here. You have no idea how much I want to hit with this thing. Come on! Yes! I finally got a decent hit. I've been hitting like 1s and 2s. So far this thing hasn't been panning out too well. But if it hits like that, it's gonna be worth bringing. But hitting 1s, 2s, 0s, that's not worth it. So hopefully the hits start coming in like that one. Alright, so this next wave right here is gonna be where it starts getting pretty hard. I'm gonna have to kill this thing really quickly. That's the strategy. Oops, I already hit a 13. That's not good. Because this is where the level 90s and 360s are gonna start spawning. The mage and rangers. And so far this isn't good. Because there's nothing I can do. I just have to kill this as fast as I can. I should probably flick this, I guess. Alright, there we go. Whew. Man, these waves are gonna really start depleting some of my resources pretty quickly. Quick status report. Wave 50, and we're actually kind of low. Oh god, no. Oh, thank goodness, I avoided it. But we're pretty low on supplies. I'm not entirely confident and I'm gonna be able to beat it on the first try. I might, but it's gonna be pretty close. Can we come in with the clutch Ancient Mace special attack? Yes, we can! Wave 55 update, and I'm currently sitting at this amount of supplies. I accidentally took a hit from one of the mages and got hit a 45. That was kind of bad luck. I literally took my Protect Magic off for 1 tick, and I got hit. It was extremely unlucky, but I have gotten lucky. I've taken 2 melee hits from these guys, and I didn't know this, but they can actually hit like a 50 with melee, and I got hit like an 8 and a 9, so I did get lucky with tanking the melee there. But overall, I think the prayer is not going to be a problem. Oh my god, this is just... Oh my god, stop hitting me! Please, just die! Oh my god, this part sucks. I just need to kill him as fast as I can. I can't take this prayer off. Just die! Oh my god! Oh, yes, perfect spawn. This guy spawned right behind him. That's so perfect. Beautiful spawns. You can just kill this guy real quick. Oh, of course, he hits a 10 at the end. That's annoying. Now I'll just run over here and kill this thing. All right, this is the hard part. This is the really, really hard part. I gotta kill 2 of these. All right, gotta get hits. I already hit an 8. Great. Okay, all right, run this way. All right, I have avoided the meleeer so far. Oh, I am not gonna avoid him that time. Oh, dear. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get back. Don't let him melee me. Oh, beautifully done. I did that really well. All right, not bad. And this is it. This is the final wave before Jad. I have to kill the 2 level 360s. So this is where Jad's gonna spawn right here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. The middle spawn. What do I do about the middle spawn? I have no idea. Oh, great. I wish that he'd spawn somewhere else. All right, deep breaths. This is it. I have full health. I have pretty much full prayer. I don't think there's anything I'm going to do here. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to try to do anything fancy. I'm just going to attack it, try to run underneath it to lure the healers once I get there. If I get there, I really hope I do. All right, I know this is kind of cringe. I'm pretty nervous. Oh, he's fucking here. Oh my god. All right, what's the first attack? That is range. That's range. That's range again. That's range again. Not hitting very well. Oh, I hate Jad. He's so scary. This guy. Oh my god. Oh god, he's so scary. Oh, that's a good hit. Nice. That's still mage. Keep doing mage. I should do a no hands Jad run. That would be a great idea. If I had a twisted bow, maybe. Healers? Healers? All right, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Prayer. All right, one more hit. Oh my god, a 10. No. Oh god, that might be it. That was a mistake. All right, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to run underneath them. All right. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was scary. This is the nitty-gritty. Oh, this is it. This is it. Yes! Yes! Got it! I got it! Oh my god! Woo! First try. Let's go. Got the cape. Oh yeah, let's look at this bad boy. Woo! There it is. Oh, we're looking like even more of a beast. Fire cape achieved. First try. Oh, I can't complain at all about that. Ignore my long run time. I kind of AFK'd and waited for my special attack to restore a few times and watched some videos and read some guides on the side, but I did it. First try. Let's go. So look at that. We just upgraded from this to this. Oh yeah, looking sharp. Now the real question is, what do I do now? Because this was kind of the goal for the episode and I got in the first try. And I don't really have an answer for that. One thing I'd like to do is finish up the Mage Training Arena and try to get myself a Master Wand, a Mage's Book, and unlock the Bones of Peaches spell. Those are the 3 things that I still need to do. And then the other thing I could do is just do some simple Slayer. And with the Fire Cape, obviously it'll be a little more efficient and it's kind of hype, you know, doing some Slayer with the Fire Cape for the first time. Might do a little of that, so I'll just plan things by ear and do whatever I feel like. Probably start off with a little bit of Slayer just to test out this cape. Before I proceed to the Slayer, I'm going to go ahead and craft myself 433 Fire Battle Staves. I've been collecting the daily Battle Staves from Varrock for at least a couple of weeks now, and I'm really looking forward to putting all these together. This is going to be the most cash that I will ever have on this account, so can't wait to start alching. Level 67 crafting coming in. I actually might get another level. Let's see, 56... yeah, it's going to be close, because these give 125 XP. Oh snap, look at that. I can craft onyx rings Why can you craft onyx rings at level 67 crafting, and yet you need 85 for a glory? Those are so far apart, man. Oh, man, I wish it were the other way around. Hey, look at that, level 73 Slayer coming in. Not gonna unlock anything for this level or the net. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, let's not die to these things. As I was saying, I'm not going to unlock anything this level or the next level. I'm going to have to wait till 75, but at 75 that unlocks gargoyles, so a pretty good level right there. I'm looking forward to it. And there is the Creatures of Scarebus task complete, or however you say their name, whatever they're called. They were actually a lot better than I thought. I wasn't aware, but their drop table is actually buffed, probably around the same time that Kurasks and a couple other creatures had their drop tables buffed. And if you see my inventory, it sort of speaks for itself. Lots of alkables, raw food, noted supplies, 44 mithril bars, few battle staves. These are actually worth doing now. I wouldn't block them anymore. The only thing you have to be worried about is they can hit a 22, as you saw in the previous clip. That caught me off guard. I've since perfected my strategy. I just brought tank legs, and they're very easy to flick with Protect from Missiles because it takes them. They have a really slow attack rate, so it's pretty easy to flick. But overall, I would recommend actually doing this task. It wasn't too bad. So a little while ago, a few episodes back, I knocked out a little bit of the Mage Training Arena grind and acquired my Infinity Boots, and I said that I was going to leave and come back and finish the grind after I achieved a few goals, such as just get my basic, quest points up, do a little Slayer, get the Fire Cape. And if you look at my task right now, I've actually completed most of those goals, and I have 50 or 152 Dust Devils. So I'm going to use this as a pretty good excuse or a good motivator to go ahead and finish that grind, or at least part of it. So I'm going to go back to the Mage Train Arena right now, and to end the episode, I'm going to set myself the goal of obtaining the second out of 4 items that I need. I'm trying to get the Infinity Boots, which I already got, and the other 3 items that I still need are the Master Wand, Mage's Book, and then unlocking the Bows to Peaches spell. So I'm going to set the goal of getting 1 out of 3 of those items at the end of the episode, and then I guess next episode I'll knock out 1 or 2 of the other ones. So I'm going to go head over there and continue the grind. So I'm pretty sure where I left off, I actually luckily ended with some excess points, so I'm not starting from scratch. I believe I have close to enough to already buy the Bones to Peaches spell, and I think I'm going to buy this one first because it actually makes the Boneyard room like incredibly more efficient. It makes it about twice as fast, I've been told. So I'm going to test it out. I'm going to get this first. Hopefully it will pay off. If it doesn't pay off, then at least I'll have it for later when I do bossing. So there's that. But I'm pretty sure it'll also make the Boneyard significantly easier, because when you're in there, you have to heal with the bananas that you convert from the bones, and they only heal 2 hit points, I believe. And these heal like 3 times as much. They're like 6 or 7, I believe. I could look it up. I'll put it on the screen for you all. But I'm going to buy this first. Even though I don't need it now, it will make it more efficient when I grind for the Master Wand and the Mage's Book. Oh yeah, and I'm actually really close to being able to buy it already. I already have 3 out of the 4 Pizzazz point types. I just need the Graveyard. 200 of these and I will have it. 10k cash achieved in the Alchemist room. Is time for the Magic Experience payday. Give me that 20k XP. That's actually pretty close to level 77, and at level 77 I will unlock the ability to do the Super Molten Glass Make. That's really good crafting method for Ironman on the docks, so that's going to be pretty nice. I'll be able to finally grind out for a glory pretty soon. I'm not really sure why I decided to do some more Alchemist points. I just was in the mood. I'm going to go head over and do the Boneyard next and get my Bones to Peaches spell. Look at that. All that for 1k cash. I mean, what's even the point? I mean, I don't even understand. I mean, okay, 1k. That took me like 45 minutes. Whatever. Alright, and there is level 77 magic from the Boneyard room. That unlocks the best crafting method available to me right now. So that's going to unlock the... Actually, it doesn't display it, but it unlocks the Super Glass Make spell, or whatever it's called. Level 77 magic allows me to do the crafting method at the docks, so that's what I'll do all the way to a glory, and then probably a fury as well. Oh my god, this last inventory. I finally did it. Oh, this is the worst room by far, but there are 200 Graveyard Pizzazz points. Get me out, thank you. Oh my god, I don't need the squad rune. Look at that, I got like 50 death and blood runes. That's pretty interesting. I guess I'll take it. Not a bad reward, but what's an even better reward is this. We should be able to afford Bones to Peaches, so go ahead and buy this. There we go, there's all my points. Oh man, GG, all the points I got. But that will make the Graveyard room like vastly more efficient. Instead of healing 2 on the bananas, I will heal 8 by eating peaches. So that is going to be the conclusion of this week's episode. Obviously the main focus was the fire cape, really happy to have gotten that out of the way, and then finished strong by unlocking the Bones to Peaches spell, which will be useful for obtaining the last 2 items, Mage's Book, Master Wand, and then also in the future when I get to bossing. And cross your fingers that I even get there. One final thing that I'd like to quickly mention before I conclude the video is that I have actually started up a Twitter page to go along with the YouTube channel. I'm not really big into Twitter, but I figured I would make one anyway to go along with the YouTube so that I could use it for posting occasional updates and announcements and whatnot, because I don't really want to have to spam your sub boxes with videos like, hey guys, I'm leaving for 2 weeks and I'm not going to be able to make a video for a little while. You know, I don't want to post 14-second videos in your sub boxes, so this Twitter account will be used to kind of fill that gap a little bit, and so just expect random updates, announcements, and miscellaneous posts on there. I've already posted a couple of times, but I only have like 1 follower, so I could probably use a couple more followers, so if anyone wants to do that, I would really appreciate it. The link will be down below. Anyways, aside from that, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you all had a great holiday. This will be the last video of the year, I'm afraid. So I'll see you next year. So 1 week from now. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I know that's an old joke. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll see you in about a week. So take care.